nata gambela politiko nyina fanala bayri mola mi am ka kata bakele ani nata politiko nyina fanala kana anu fana ay simfa balda pour kaje National People's Party kamuru nan ko tanki siron to min kira 2021 presidential election yinti amin keta ate Honorable Lamin Cham NPP nata ba platform yin don ko kala dron babula Honorable ani jibe la nyokondo bismillah Honorable
Mr. Jello be tentula be jeyla bake pour kana ka interview fanfan fana be jibe ro la mbal konton na ton na konton
abarka bake Honorable, even though it was a short notice, but if a time when you did la prunia kachani shoto amba follow dami recently ngajele ate President Barrow Barrow tumlamina alba biro ni la kanje akira motimi anko a statement of bondi amin na ke kudimi alonko ala critical especially the opposition side anum fana banku din dolbi jemi alonko NPP fa sala le muti ma sympathizer le muti mi yaje je ko akuma kono mi alonko ate President Barrow amanyana num kafo amin kira kafo aba ramman sai ala fokaje ni dabu banda num fana fay mabe ala bade la kura alonko abandal janna wasira woni bulala akabun president woni fo as a campaign manager maybe background woni tole kabin kuma kan yin how did you feel it and do you think that it is appropriate for that President Barrow kuma yin
thank you very much Mr. Jallo for ngin ngani kumola ya fo nyame mbirabe fo la benin jele bare ntelbe mu gambe en kollet andu ntelbe ke ngi gambe man ka kan le fo la kan sura kan mum fota je mo laftan the stage to mu yana ka man jarala and mo be yalla fanan ko mu fota je arma do si min ko projet ne fa no it's a common saying in us amman ni kala nga fulal nga subala nga asio si de gambia nko kuma fonyo ne fonyo nga fonyo be fa dag bari nyata wajela ina mu da e fi de kanyum fole e fi fa dag bari nyata ni jela nko fole wato wat nyim fanan ka be ngina korda talabula ka tan ko de be fa bari nyata wajela. It means the same thing.
Statement on him for the Yami that is correct.
No, he was responding to what Hussein said. Hussein moved from Jabika. Because Hussein could not have man sati abala korda talabul. Akata na ko fa la bari nyato jela.
So imam ran nanya da kapina no the round different from kafa ko fun some ma bela badi la ka confirm ko ibandala na siraw
mol ko mol fo nyale mankere. But it means the same thing. Kata na ko to fa la bari nyato jela.
So what is the president trying to put here? Wolonko is still willing for kaji ka continue ka mansi ani.
But president will try to continue ka mansi ani mo may ko nyini kan. Because the thing is the law did not bar him not to contest.
Yeah, but ni nata Africa gibe saying constitutional man term limit mindi but covering President Barrow kanan 2017 the coalition agreed on minolongo 3 years then yana country fayo nyingi miyang kada President Barrow ba nya don kala then ni wo halaje constitution no sina pour term limit sa suka nyim kon draft constitution no nyinat la kon neno mo jamal ya jalairo di ate NPP la MP la nyam ko leke fasa ala critique so le wala jalai so President Barrow mo ba ko kango even though term limit ti anya daga ko mo nyam ko he should also give chance pour kaji mo le man se ani
follow ko da ko ta nyinga ko coalition no be they will serve 3 years the election no na term limit na di fine wakati ada the coalition level. But yalo dingo denga alifasut. Delu at the time or president at the time aje ko ushen na mala alifat. And ushen na fana ma fat. But fa nye ya marobon diala ko tanta 3 years o nyi banko luwat banko luwat 5 years la ko ndi bo la safla. Dingo ko fala ya marol la boy. So fa ya marobon dal wala ta ay sanyi lu lo nyinta. Ko banko luwa nyine fo. So tama o sila fana tama to sila.
So ika min portray jangolon ko lawyer Hussein Dabole nim hamudin di President Barrow ko
atela ya maro di 5 years half not 3 years fa ma for public akona 3 years na ka da fa ba sambala ko afon la fo
but then going back kemuru ndi koma do ni yellan kumo nyim for President Barrow ba ate dawo jabi kan wala ani na gambela constitution on jibe al korda ma lani ko ya anyanta dum ka kenyami mol kamin section on nyim kamin tan wolon ko mol mi yalon ko if bulo me ko ben anum fanan man korda sok ne fon pri ba sabalta dami wolle nyanta ko mol dimi ko nyanta ko procedure follow pour kaje ka keno nyindila mo jamal ko President Barrow ni lo ya Hussein Daw even though ko procedure le follow pour kaje lal nyindila mo jamal ko ika salary min anani ni la living condition on nyibe nyanta ko salary
no but when it comes for ne constitution o jibe it doesn't stated anywhere ko mun man fen sura yanta dila wala la ni dila wala. Every citizen have right to apply for a land allocation.
But looking at the context here, President Barrow living standard benyami. We have civil servants here. We have Gambian even la dal table ha mo jamal kibaro ka findi sinya jamal ko mo iba kan sabat dal table ye findin li sabat rindami ko mem la ala man sa kunda nyanda ko let target ka ka procedure tandi la pour application ke sa je kan kino so
many of those wala application ka ni jamana so ndefon pas nga mo lu yalla ko wala application ci wadu ni la so ya digal but for a president he need a suitable place that suits a retired president. President Barrow can move forward. He can get it anywhere anywhere in this part of the country. Yes. But President Barrow is a president. Today he's the number one citizen of this country.
Yeah.
Government for the near you have bunya put make sure that nari tata tagin black card. Yidla can do a prime location, a good place for that matter for a retired president. That suits him. Because in the former presidency, yenta kabunya. And nyanta kabunya nyen dilal ila bunya yemundi safa nga dila and this one is part of it.
It's part of it. Yeah. It's part of it. But going back again, ngajele NPP kabin dabo findira ako gambeno woli audio bondi furka e ka president anambaro kumandi ay lano nyin muta ay murun ma khorani muta murundi kuma ko nara findika tan jiya tafna dabo ala family kono mimbira ko molulu nyomo ma holfne application to namna do vice president yalla ma foreign minister yalla and wolf nan kira multimedia alon ko astol ngajele NPP la critique jamal ba safro kan ka ko dabo fan kam kawandi afan wole kekan akabrin go kibaro findir ngal maybe you have been able to have that information even prior janna wa findila kabrin findila as an NPP campaign manager ila stand kira no minute.
No, just recently came from the read because his family ye more would be named come here they get from this government allocation anu ning atraba nyama ikamu fon hat fon at fon them the pipeline if government allocation ana manyo be dem the kodu layout if government allocation you name asiata anu atafana mom phone number ko daje sa asoto bala at the time so namaza.
So it seems like NPP ning UDP alka nyoma kumal minal the same executive so jambal ka ko kilo leke wala mo jamal ka ko NPP is just like UDP is just like NPP.
No among ko we are like UDP or whatever ika kumol ma they are irrelevant mu yan ka kumata which is what we should talk about. Yeah, political mo go ni tara dia mo la political platform we be telling them mo kaja filo kumol. No, sell your ideas and policies to the government people. Ya jire foto la biro ni wala be government sambala ba. Nit ñi ñu fan do fa ya taf mo le tente ya tame ya jibe mum better that they pick that one and support that particular person.
Don't you believe going back that President Adam Barrow nyanda mo li nyanko he should lead by example and most of the time President Adam Barrow even national issues nyanko a platform or dia ma tara program nyanko it is national issue he will start talking about farming. Don't you think it's high time President Adam Barrow he should focusly on issues mi aron kolle bo kolle akam banko nyinga ngajele asira ma fangol bi nyamin si chorti bi nyamin kom nyo fal ni wo sival bonya pour ngajele he will go to a platform and start talking issues mo jamal ka they are not relevant when it comes to
Mr. Jallo, let me remind you that the president is the number one politician in this country.
But politics should be sometimes in a platform so there are certain things me along focus on.
Number one, the president is the number one politician in this country. Yes. President will even government function. There will be at least a mixture of politics as well. The government side of it, or the policies or whatever, about address that. But now address for now, the political side will first over different for now. And yaja jama for niya afu, but yamal. So niya ma minna asa ka sina.
But you have people to respond.
No, but I found aka level ka senandi. Ka tu niya tu mukula. Afunga finda senandi. Ngamara is the best way to do.
Okay.
Aka senandi. This is what I've been said, but this is what the case is. So akakonye muda ka senandi mo. Onda kuja uti wo. President Balu obey, our movement obey, political obey. Yes, because he's the number one politician.
So now we go ahead because time we in program in 45 minutes long protocol in Tariandi. Going again, recently corruption moja mankajal kiwa jaman ka findi dunia corruption especially sira mafamol minara among me nyiluma kunyat ni ko ya kokeno mudami yaron ko Banjul International Airport kanifin akon nyum fanando ngajal kibaro tindere ka ko kokendo filta jere makano blandi. President Adam Barrow la man sakunda mo jamal ka jala bake ka mo nyam ka won focus pour ka corruption bay example kita min dolon ko tunam national audit report yela report ni bonda about some of the corruption happening in the country. President Adam Barrow lo da ko mo opinion
Yekuma full for you talk about drug, you talk about national audit report. Let's talk about drug first, as you said. Ni ayatra corruption of the drug side. Oto drug on beka mutabanko ka atamutala let me tell you this. because the corruption of beje mo ko drok sama be ko do di lam officers on den nyala police
most of time case on na fota molbu ka moy ko case ni
no case ni mbuga problem because case jumala be fota mo yalla ko am proko mo tata mo bula case buga fota golo case jumala kana tell me what
no case all ba ke kan mi alon ko metal still na update buka so la ko
no just tell me saying one case
bantala case ni
bantala has absconded since day one remember bantala but bantala issue was going to court
so how far
I don't know the level of the court at the moment, but the Bantala case in the court. It has been mentioned that the proceedings are going on. Go on. Because last time I can even remember 400 years I'll court left a court of or something like that. In the Musa for so what happened the case is going on? Iko can be magistrate for court command, Brogo
I feel that iko among some of the bundles will
I don't have a clear facts about those one. But I'm going to nga mo moy jefana. Nga moy jela the Inspector General of Police and the magistrate ndo kola ndo nyolo kola because I talk that I lost squad. You can lock them a year long because it's more secure. The magistrate is a quite ready. At the end of the day, you not realize what the drug has been tampered. It warrant even the IGP to detain the magistrate, to arrest him, arrest her rather. Okay, then. So then after the people, the police or the people are not fighting corruption, will they do that?
Well, more coming for most of the time. Kabra bota is it Bamba Banjala? Kabra bota Bamba Banjala mi alonko is the only guy mi anko well known in our government news corruption scandal or mi anko in our sentence. Janin President Adam Barrow bina yampala. Apart from that, mo jamal ka for case jamal le ka findi ko nyin kom na starta ma most of time President Adam Barrow ka yampa molle mi alonko molle ajele manyan na yampala wole abe kono. You kill me to me is it rape la me along President Adam Barrow na pardon mo li ajelo mo jama filter activist or kat ni all those are people me along President Adam Barrow man no pardon because ya kule me along ko tinyar balo
iko biranata ikibota case mun kala pour yalla government official ya prosecute ibota bu banja damata kala but currently I can tell you there is one going on in the court. The former PS of Minister of Health and two other senior officials from Health Ministry, they are still going to court about corruption and economic crime. It's not a government case. It's not a fight against corruption.
Okay.
It is. Narabara Kalamagan Petroleum, the general manager, was dragged to court because of corruption allegation. So, Nimola Kabaka Akakele. And the president of Fanaka already somebody sentenced for rape or whatever, being pardoned by the president. The president had the prerogative powers to pardon anybody. Even if you are on serving a treason sentence or a murder, he have the right to do so.
But Fema Mira Anyantanum Kajil Kacha Shukan Walla family Moltimi along you didn't win in Yapin Kambari, Anya Mojibe, Wom Tromaltimianco, Mulo Naka Balule Foifa, so almost if I Yebula for a Murun society for no Maria Mina. I ko ni mari ni bula maybe never even though na anaman kanyokam but I'm pulling me on konala mine as a no forever.
It is not stated anywhere in the law.
I'm state. But sometimes you do things
to protect you already asked your question. I'm responding to what you asked for. And then I'm state in any part of the law. The victim's family should be approached.
Yes.
And it's not there. That one is in the powers of the president only to decide who to pardon or not.
What I'm trying to put here, Kompuria understand. Yalong, pardon he have power for kayam for momo. That is very clear. But then momi along ko I rape like call explain ye. Yam momo te mira as a family man, mo edu mura force to lanya. Trauma to me along ko mulbu kabuakon.
Yes, I understand.
Whether you know it or no, mulbu kabuakon for a lifetime. So President Oyo marry pardon, aketa minna. Sitting now feeling like she have lost hope again because mommy and kumane kadal is being set free.
Well, coming from the same thing, we come to the same thing still. President, there is no procedure. President of family,
not even about seeing the family.
Rape, you're talking about rape. There's something that is more serious than rape.
But rape is very serious.
Yes. No, what I'm saying, but there's something that is more serious than rape. Murder is more serious than rape. To lose your living soul. It's more serious than somebody to be raped. Is that not true? Your son to be killed or your son to be raped. Which one will you prefer to get? Which one will you prefer?
No,
if you have to choose between two.
No,
your daughter should be killed or it should be raped. Which one will you prefer? Murder is the worst. It's the worst crime. If the president have the powers to pardon anybody for murder, what about rape? He equally have the powers to do so.
So that is normal.
According to the law, it's normal.
Yes, according to the law, it's not.
Yeah.
But priority should be given. There are certain people who are like crime, and this one.
You see, let me tell you this also. President Fanambuka will try to do this. There's a committee that has been set up. They will look at all the criteria involved before they arrive at conclusion for this or this can be done. I'm President Kawuldro, Mr. So and so, or Mr. So or Mrs. So and so should be pardoned. No, there's a committee that is established that looks into all these issues and they come up with recommendations.
Going forward again, with the health sector, health nyinkirat la nyanko lockdown ba lo kan kendege infrastructure wise ni nata loro la president adam baro loro kan bakele but recently nga murumuru ngi nga lockdown jamal ma ikamim fo ko boro bu kataraja and most of them coming for ko prastamon ne kataraja ibamim fo le wolon ko comme no so ma docteur bu kala fi patient ina lockdown ro ya bla kenson is ko boro most of the time comme prastamon is just like painkiller le mari it's just like you can patient oja murung abul kenson most of the health center or hospital need that you ko boro so these are things me is very clear mo jamal ba jalalo kan doctor Ahmed Lamin Cham kom the ministry is not functioning the way it should be. We are all in the Gambia and woli kany mo ko boro because of lockdown. What is the government trying to do? Mo jamal ba ko kan janni ba lockdown wala invest first ya jay boro so adequate medicine janni ba jeli infrastructure because nika infrastructure lo agricultural content je. I will give you an example. Basela lockdown Cabinet President Adam Barrow, one of the health centers here Mankamukunda recently some of the staffs me along all the Mankamukunda bondi from Basse a district hospital Purkaje ke sambaje andum fanang it is clear enough bordol kam Basel district hospital hotel Purkaje ka sambaje to help themselves because it bordol that's able these are things me along I find it and it was very clear to me. So don't you think Janiba even Doro Kela Ibuka Boro so you should first look at the medicine.
Mr. Jallo, Ningela Kumomo back. He called up Tanol Belori, Borol Tije. But if you make a mental lota, you borrow Bondi Loptano to Basse, ye Sambo land. Sadin bought Basse Loptano, Sabi, Bodino Nya,
Mankamukunda, I looked and put by right, and about special packages.
No, what I'm saying, you could board to look
I'm being walking. I'm coming. Let me clear to you. I'm coming. Kabia Boro Rajana. What these people said, the people me along only moment the am the Lotana, Rolongo, Boro means that I don't find affect like bush, among option nesoro, but it all from Boro, it all from see me and Kowal like a title from the so near water, women, they are even add more pressure on them. I
heard you clearly. You could look on Boro Soto.
Yalon want
no, just Soto. Yeah, for let me talk. You could look on Boro Soto. But if another Boro Bondi Basil of Tano, so Boro
this is what I'm coming to tell you.
I'm not talking about Kamakunda here. You could look on Boro Soto. That's like a Boro Bondo Locano, Casabodano. So Boro Soto.
This is what I'm trying to put to you. Boro Mimbo Locano, from Buko Locano.
No, what I'm saying.
Yalam for Nico, Baja, Hima for Gudo TJ. I don't really understand the statement.
Let me tell you this. No. Let me tell you this. You see, infrastructure is very important.
It's very important, no doubt.
Janibe Boro Fola, case you must put up the infrastructure first. The infrastructure you look for, but the machineries and the equipment and the medicines is now someone. Niemand Lalo for it is someone online. But I can tell you one thing. The Ministry of Health, they are doing a great deal of work in this country when it comes to health operations in this country. Let me tell you what I can even advise you. Go to this RVTH or Edward Francis Small Hospital. Go there. The equipment they have, the standard they are today, go and see a doctor. I can even give you a Dr. Mobole. We are going to say that what they have now, what they have achieved so far, and what they intend to achieve in the near future.
You cannot talk about just one hospital out of it.
No, I'm talking about an official, so they can talk to us because the one that he's part of it.
I know he's part of it.
The one I'm talking because for me, I'm not part of it. But if you sit with him, you'll get the facts that you need from the health sector. It's what I'm trying to tell you.
Hospital, 95% of them are having inadequate supply of medicine. Just last week.
There cannot be sufficient supplies of medicine.
But then why not you cater for the ones who have?
Listen to me. If you want to do it that way, there are people in the province, in the posts. They are how many kilometers away from health facilities? Listen to me. They are tens of kilometers away from health facilities. Nisa Sata. If you look at access more. So this is the risk there is they can easily die. But Nita Laptano. No, listen to me. Listen. Let me tell you one thing. Nita Laptano. One good thing about it. Bore basatala. No, so it may but you will see a doctor. The doctor will prescribe to you that this and this and this is what you need. Now, those people in the rural area, most of them are living from hand to mouth. No, rural area. I know that, but living condition on
this is what I'm
saying. No, this is what I'm saying. They are not the one buying it. No, this is what I'm saying. For example, me, my mom lives in the province. I provide for her.
You can provide. Do you know how many people are there?
No, so
do you know how many people are there?
To pay.
Provided for themselves.
This is what I'm trying to let me tell you one thing. Gambia health sector, compare it to the neighboring countries. There is a great deal of achievement in our country here. And for example, Senegal. When you go to the hospital, they have the machinery, they have the doctors. But
I can
they don't. No, they don't. I know they don't. Senegal buka borrow the lotano. In the lotano pharmacy back on. Never they will prescribe to you. It haji. But Senegal, you listen to me.
Senegal is not having it like
no, I know Senegal. I want to live there. I want to live there. Senegal, you see, because of consultation fee. Your doctor will your consultation fee. Then they'll prescribe the medicines for you. Get a pharmacy, yes, someone that they apply it on you. You can only ordinance, the ordinance. The ordinance will deal.
Okay.
You prescribe for you, you go out and get the medicine and come. Then you treat it. This is how they operate.
So is it that that's the way the Gambia also should operate?
No. Gambia pharmacy was on the Gambia. Pharmacy will be there. The same way what you should also understand the limited resources that the country have.
This is why Molko government should
this is why this is why every year we will seek for a budget support. Because what we have is Gambia is a tax-based economy.
Ibrahim Tabora Maneko in a day, the president spent more than $250,000.
Let him go and bring those evidence and put it on the table.
You have been saying it, but government have
we have been saying let him produce a document.
I believe in any Arok moment.
No, Ibrahim Mane, I don't even know Ibrahim Mane.
You don't know who the leader of People's Alliance Party.
There are political parties. There exist.
No, I believe you should know him.
You a
politician, you know him.
No, what I'm saying, I don't follow those people.
But you know him.
I don't follow those people. I've never met him physically.
Yes, what I mean here, you know him as a politician.
I heard about his party.
And he said, not a government, not a NPP, let them come out.
It's not about so raw. This is a claim against the government.
So why not they come out and claim?
No. Who are you going to claim?
The government.
Let him produce a document and authenticate what he is saying.
Let me take you back. Iko Barrow ni atumi kudola. Pura funga ya Senate. Wala nakafindi platform akakumodol for protege. Why not this one also pura findi na?
This one he said. This is what the government is spending on him. Is what he said.
He said yes.
This is what I'm saying. Let him produce those documents.
Why not the government come out and clear?
What are they going to clear?
About that, if at all it is right now, I will fall back.
Mr. Jallo, the ruling party is different from an opposition party. The ruling party, the government have a lot of responsibilities. Their responsibilities are far beyond the opposition. I was in the opposition. I know what opposition does, and I know what a ruling party does now. I know the difference in between the two. Opposition So all what
what you are saying here, opposition or coming 95% is not true.
Ibrahim
So come minong aman solo lamang wala fang solo tal or what? So why should politicians
just put Kabul fan Mansala? It's a common family not true.
But why should you do that? If
no, listen to me. What does this go here? But not be as I never happened.
Okay, but now coming back to that, as a politician or any person you want to rule or you want to govern, don't you think, to be speaking every time you settle on anything that is related to truth, then saying things just to have that truth.
opposition je ko like wala na me Lamin Cham parce que me my politics is based on facts.
But you know some opposition
nimbe diamo kala Dawuda ngamul do mu ko nen ko lof
but ko tanal ba opposition yalla alga ko modol fa mi yang ko man
ata banna
so did you people
ba
come out again
hope di la ñu ma yakar
wax fa bra man ke toñat did you people come back again ga mo le ñu
at the time opposition you cannot do that
no kabin table change kabin jamna wul
bin jame wulda ngala mo be jesila ngala mo masa ko mo be karado
so but alman fili ka mo le ñu
Wala
ko
dem
jamela karola it was on his government
you can't do that. You can't do that because that one is a foregone conclusion. You can't go back to that. That one is in the past. That one is in the past. You can't talk about that anyone.
So then most have no
so that
model for the jamela
need model for. I just sit and laugh because I was there before. This type of thing we do.
So what you are trying to say yeah, model for the jamela no?
Okay.
Come some of the things said against his government back then or on Jame.
No, there are so many things me and they are very true about him. So many of it.
Yeah.
So many of it. So many of it. But I'm going to move for it. Ndana mo authenticate no up to date. Mo to nyandi no. Taw ko biya courant abonne courant biya jawda bag biya abonne fa very serious today. Ko ba plan ka sa franka da jaraji. Ko ma sifal mo andi mi mo to nyandi no.
Going back to health again. Just last week ndata min jawar. Nga publication o tele. Ila lokano nyum ka float le jio ko dum kende ke jio ka tal fo baluma. Ila silo nyum ka fulenne. Iko ila ambulance o ka fuela ka kolye bulle medicinal material da sa tala bakel iko silo min da data je Honorable Kemo Gasama ila MP Lower Baribo ako it is one of the worst silo mi anko nyimman sakunda walde da again I can say it to you very clearly it is very bad kabin silo nyinga ngo weda fanyin silo pareta iko nyoko iko apareta dum amalum ngai ko bod ni silo da pareno like this then kabin fata da jawara I was made to understand ko ni samanara jio kadune they show me the video mi ango OIC ila lokano mi fang la head ibe jio ko jio kana fe kumbalo na publicity
OIC
ila OIC mi la office in charge at the hospital there at the health center sorry ngam ka find OIC
okay
atobi like
officer in charge okay
so what is the government doing pertaining to that this is what I was telling you earlier wo siloni iko kabia siloni de man jio pour jio sa tamino de mo kala so sa ni jio na tabe ka lokano ko
Iko UDP le deputy Kemo Gasama. Oh, that silo is the worst.
It's part of the committee milka government na infrastructure.
So the silo is the worst. What is worst about the silo? Did he tell you?
No,
what Kemo said that I'm talking about. What did he tell you?
Silo nyi.
I'm not talking about what you
said. Yes. Anu mimfo namba larin silo nyinga. Comme yala mana bero nyi mana ber fimani ko nyabo ngaka ngon fotulo lo nyaadi mo bon silo nyinga so ikamu dal ko ni ka bori ber ken song fem ko le
basalo ken song
basal ka okay basal fem ko ken song ka and again silo nyi ni jionara because this is not the first time karaja karaja time to time story you know as my job okay but what time monitor jio ko do lokano but this time coming tara jio do lokano ko no fo fong ya video je very clear evident yo ni dun talop tano yo kana fo jam lokan bunde ka hani kayel comme mi am ko ka dum bungo kon kan wos na jiyo ba dun
okay eko silo ni to fonta je ya je ko am to kan ne beta question bo mana ji man kaje fam man kaje Mr. Diallo once more for a construction company called Balance Nadam, a Dutch company for that matter. O company wole bara under la silo doku o company wole soma base doku and the Greater Banyu Water Project. Only from Mandineba to Sility Doku. You see, Mundia Santo. Let's see, after that stage, there are different layers after that particular stage. You have the sub base, then you have the base, then you have the first course and the second course. Double dressing silolo or silot. Ni wo mun kala banje ko mun je o kala banje bo garta already force la ngol latal jamni bo ko tulong fo wala fo kala nim banko be tembe fo ya be stabilize already e kana mona jelo bo de ni mona jeni bo fo pareta ina beton la kan ina bor wo kan wo be stabilize ina do mona jelo bo xon ngani do kana mo xan ko wo moto la ko bor sa di wadu mi bor fay ba do sare na do san ko kana pour ka smooth ni do bor ka ta be ko ni wala ta already and wakata.
What Silobinyam is different from this highway of Banyu.
This highway is asphalt. This other one is not asphalt. You have double dressing and asphalt.
So, but why make a wasilo be nyamen? To be honest with you, yalo wasilo come if traffic obuka busy wo nyama. But na rasilo miyanga ka busy. That wasilo that even 1 year. Aba start la come wo be ron kamen foy. Start la ka kending koy.
No, that's what you think.
No, that's the reality.
No, that's what you think.
That's the reality. Wasilo nyami ni bor la kay pang
Mr. Jallo, that's
no. Ni bor having kami wasilo de daro nyami e jawara man.
Of course,
ni bo mo do kon how do you feel?
This is what I'm saying. Ikalaba mum bon na je. Iko bula mum bon na je. Woy mo do la ko bor fay yo be tay. Fa be smooth. Ibay ni bor fa wadda America sol be moto fadi fadnate. Ako ko la nya. There are different ways, there are different categories of silo. Iko la foy. Asphalt be double tracing be.
Do you think that is a standard road? Wasilo.
Yes, silo silo ba do.
Because you go in and out.
Yo silo ba do ko la nyaawa nya. You can do based on the area. Based on the area, ka do ko la nyaawa. Comme a major highway, and we always say busy traffic like that. Worker standard mo ngi ninka, and these minor roads me alan ko traffic tije. E ka standard mo ngi ba kay. So wala ne ka prioritize there. Because the cost differ. Cost me mo kay. They varies. So abola nya.
I hope the ministry will go back to the silong akasulen.
No, once new be care, why can't they go and report to the ministry? The ministry is working on this project to improve all of it.
If I report, there is no step taken. VDC, I spoke with them.
Not the VDC. I'm talking about the officer in charge.
Well,
let him go to his ministry or let him go to his directorate in Kerawa.
Well, okay. Going back again.
Because the minister will not see that and put a deaf eye.
The report has reached at the ministry according to AMM for reporting from the ministry. Yeah.
Then maybe they are working on something to get that to get it done.
But look at me akasuleng yan lol mo kataje do ko ni wo report for the dela amir nya wanya na ko
what is the capacity of the hospital?
Is a I believe it's a minor health center, something like health center.
Is it a health post?
No,
a minor health center.
I believe it's a minor
major health center.
No, it's not a major health center.
A minor health post?
I believe it's a minor health center.
Because I know it's not going to be a major health center or minor health center. It's going to possibly going to be a health post.
Well, that part I cannot attest to. But Murundi is a place me along ko. Iko ka mul min di jaka siya bakal iyali.
No, yeah, jela.
Because no,
it's very important. Hundred health post level.
Okay,
this is important as far as more tajaro lagi.
At that surrounding, ibu ka lokano suruji ma famo. Wo surrounding on. Because nene tada choke.
Surround abijeka.
Kom lokano.
Ya fin kerawa.
Ngol fa kom ni bota njawara la nyum ma famo ni chogen wolle ngilbang off the road. Mi yalan ko ni njawaral ba. Yalan ni manu nyum gule ka sada sotol off the road. I
know that area very well.
This is what I'm trying to
say. You branch of it the highway.
Yes.
I know the place.
Off the road. Because
no, the thing is, maybe the ministry is working on something.
I just hope they will.
I believe they will be working on something because they will not leave it like that. Okay. Because they are not call it. It's left can get they have their plans and everything, but not the implementation. When the money is not there, you can do it.
Going back to Sirama Famal, funding Jamal Najel Baku is Simbo to the battle. If they can Kibaro Yellow Kulumatata, Molfata, Mol Filita, I make Kalam Blandi. Mo Jamal alla critics, Jamal Kalam Holongo, President Adam Barrow Mansakunda, Imantra funding Hatika, Nina job opportunity to an infanum, things related to the Damantra. So, Luoli Kamala, politician, Kamala critics will call for. What will be your response? And is there any hope for the youth in this country?
Mr. Yallo, there is a lot of hope for these youth in this country. A lot of job opportunities are created during this government. How many construction works are occurring in Gambia? How many roads projects are occurring in Gambia? Will be a job created in Malay is the youth. But most of these construction companies, when you go there now, go and look at their staff. Most of the staff are foreigners, foreign youths, not Gambian youths. Why can't they talk about those responsibilities? This is a construction company to be what the first time montage. But once you are there, you can you should go to jail for neighbor for Carno. You can be an operator for these different machines and so on. You can learn so many skills there. We are but they will not do it. Nitara JB, Sierra Leone will find it a million. Go there. Company Jelabia operate can. Chila Jelabia company different company they are operating. But their staff is what I mean. Usual media, what I mean. From functional responsibility, yele bankola. Ina ku keno.
But you jaman ni alon ko le ka sena ni di bod nang ika barola government jala batale ko ito funding kel ke jala le ko ito le ka ito sinya ni alon ko kan na jaman ke sen din ang every time funding ke jaman ni ang ko set na disparately ni peta de kanina foi no now you are not talking to yalo I'm giving you things ni alon ko mol ka wala
I know.
So what will be your response to funding kel
Nicola Foy, ite banko je. Ite man sama man ite president. Ata left ala banko dingo la ko mata. Mo left le dingo le progress la. Mo non to kalaw. Even currently, because of the lack of cooperation of the government, even government officials need to have visa in for. Short term visa is found right now. No, there's a 6 months, is a 1 year, multi. But now they will only give you 1 month. Like state minister. Because the government of the government is not cooperative. The government will send it. So more like that's their own perception, but that is not the case. Masakuna la flola put na more the dipuna. No, because very bitaje, Masakuna they've taken their own resources, the resources of their parents and their relatives. It had so Masakunda they will not put it's not possible. That's not true.
Ngajele these days Safero Keta on a very popular platform, Washington Gambia. Yes, Safero because soja role Safero Kekat Nigo. President Adam Barrow actually Safero gonna call after Barrow la battle, but then people close to him are not are the one misleading the president. President Barrow for time na fintitan mo sa niya tinola. Do for nan niya appoint ng kafa ko you are a very good man, but people surrounding you are the ones who are misleading you and also not helping you. A campaign manager, you are very close to the president when it comes to his politics. Falka yamar na tali yung kumon mo yan, ano ka yamar kami na.
Mr. Jallo, President Niba Barafosa yamar. And it by yamar la muneti amira mu kukendo de by yamar la. And we believe for and the Latin in Africa yamar kukendo. Ya hada madu jelo, hada madu to more better satisfying nola. Ye ku ga hana kende mala. People complain against it. Even the development works that are going on, people complain against it because there are individuals who are affected, but the majority are satisfied with it. But few may affect, they'll make a big noise, especially this social media now. More even the audio bab and video bab will go viral. You think that is the opinion of the general population? No, but it is not. But in your hand, let me tell you a typical example. This vote clear and brush starter. Video but the movie are going to complain now. But the majority of the Gambians supported it because they are considered from the land for another. But Nunto, Nibita for land of a motor border for Ibe Hakalotula. Oh, Ibeka Salam Moleka. For example, Sierra Gonda. What I would in the Sierra Gonda, it will take you 1 hour before Vindila. This is major. No need to go from the Behaklo, Niba the Mosin.
Alin Chiamano every time.
But very slow in Kala, the motorcycle, Molka Tamano footpath of the Moka than non slow in freedom of the data.
Chiamano, it was a witch hunt, kind of witch hunt on his area, become area council.
Become
Chiamano, young Gubadaba, ako Alcaminke, it is something
but say, become area council, for new operation of the become area council area.
This is what he said.
No, what I'm saying, it happens in Banjo, it happens in Carifim municipality.
And
all those people who are working with the government on that issue. Even Carifim municipality, their officers are part of the team, the operational team, that we are doing the work. And they were very happy with it. We didn't have any complaint, we didn't have any complaint from them. Nita is a Kunava Marshal Dana. La Dobeje, Kondobeje, Kafai, whatever motor Yatola expired Johnson.
Yeah.
Nibura Barter is going toward the market. A Johnson last Johnson before the market. Was she learning what still LK? I can remember time more. Taxi Lodge, work at LK school. But not a year occupied. But now that class level more doing anything. So that shows the good part of this is operation. Mo lego silo kanya na da mirasi or silo motor foneta ada hada badung letam so is a ku gani te munne ke hane alamu fo en da ko be kany still people go against Allah. So human being can satisfy completely. Don't think about that.
What is your relationship with Sidinjai and Masabat?
My relationship with them is very cordial, very good. Very cordial indeed for that matter.
Jamal Kava Sidinjai is the one very close to the president. Allah critics or call because Sidinjai is very close to the president. It's like he's the one dictating the affairs of the country. People like you are not happy.
Sidinjai cannot dictate what the president does. He cannot. That is perception of the opposition. So that they can try to create confusion within ourselves. Create commotion within ourselves. But this is not the case. This is not happening. Everybody has his role and functions. Sitting here have his role and function to do with the president. I have my role and function to do with the president.
So what about them?
They must also have a role and function to do with the president. So we all play our part.
So everything is normal.
Of course, it is normal.
Mulba fakang ni President Adam Barrow NPP niya kung kaya wala pati yung akamuta leadership crisis minala na nbere mimba tamira mani ki go fa pati bakal ko pati dol to miyang kolle tamira ng Gambia jang the likes of I'm not here to mention the name of those parties, but then we know there are some parties kabila leadership nin tata kera pati to miyang kolle ko yung para mo jang ko for because people in the party, most of them, the executive electric organ bolonko, they are just there for their pocket, they are just there for their selfish interest. That is why they are there. At the moment, they will all go back or form their own parties.
Mr. Jallo, ye kafu o kafuje. Hada bano sifa bere katarasi. Kafu bere wonna. Aman kan dele kafu dama. Kafu te alun dunia ko. Mo sifa bere katarasi. But I can tell you one thing for sure. Ndele kafu ko leader e budget. But you can continue. No. I'm very much sure, I'm very much hopeful for the NPP will continue. Leadership for the water, I believe the NPP will still be in government. I believe in this.
2026 is fast approaching. Campaign. Setiap kan nampak lah, albala flal pun kali kamu na state house mungkin NPP, either President Adam Barrow or anyone yang partinya bina untuk mana Congress tu. Congress tu pun kaki flag biara nanti. How prepared is the party because I kafu nyari, ibu ke berfoni keluar osi dia apa kata training.
Yeah, for us, there's like preparation for a issue or a flag bearer. We already have a flag bearer. That's the president.
Okay.
The president is a flag bearer. And I can tell you, we don't even have a major opponent.
So all these parties are not major.
No,
GDC.
We don't see. I don't see a major opponent.
Not
a threat to us. I haven't seen it.
So
upon the entire opposition, I don't see any threat.
So long 100% alinji ko you will win.
Of course, we're gonna win 100%.
Very hopeful.
Very much hopeful.
Now you're oppositional Babakan 2026.
Oppositional Juma. Who among those oppositional?
UDP and
no, those people cannot. They cannot.
So they will not.
No.
Why?
They don't have the base to do so.
Okay.
They don't have the base. But we have the base.
You people have the base.
Of course, yes.
I like a struggle like a win combo con. So Nika base should have more confusion.
No, let me tell you one thing. You see, the presidential election is different from any other election. There are people who will participate in presidential election. They will only participate in presidential election.
Yes.
When you come to National Assembly, they will never vote. When you come to council election, they will never vote. They will only vote in presidential election. There's always a voter apathy after presidential election. Presidential election, how many people voted? Over 900,000. Yeah. When you come to National Assembly, how many? Less than half.
Yeah.
Council, less than half. But when you come to presidential, you see them back again to vote. Some people are only interested to install the president. When the president is installed, they are good.
Basic commodities, I was share come back mo jamal ko balu ko liar bang ko kan everyone can attest ni dum damarse kono gata balu ko liar back fangol share ta luwolin price basal seleka even though Gambia ma wo so pour ka price control aman ran constitution on kono mol ko man sa kunda nyanta fere ni silol dal pour ka je isa mine keno pour ka je balu ni price woni sa jino mol ka nya Gambia ni price o sel ta buka ji kotanke manu serran science ni manu bodo ni kata $2,300 $2,250 ma $2,200 ka rolla jama bal tulol ni polling bo nyama nyin tembola president wa bamba mi fere so kam pour kaje balo gambenol ke kono
president janimira president wa fere to but let me tell you about what is happening around the globe. The dunia kono fon be share even the developed world, the Americas, the UK, France, and all. Serious, I'm listening. Can you listen to me? Ape kolere wala betole. Nya bala efe de juice la makame, juice la makame, CNN la makame, Mbere de France la makame, Mbere Al Jazeera la makame. So we know what is happening around the globe. Niya jibe fa Gambia balo share. Yes, balo share kan. But I'm for Gambia dem balo share kan. Or is it global? Nga me ngente nyoni kala nyine. When you look at the surrounding immediate neighbors of Gambia, Gambia, Signor, Mia, Sudiate, the closest. Go there, do a price comparison. Yella mano mujelle, Gambia mano mujelle, Yilla Tulum, Gambia Tulum, Yilla Jabo.
Payment wise, salary wise. because ni kan
No, we are talking about prices.
No, balu fana yalo nyesa.
Mr. Jallo, you asked me a question, let me answer that question to you. So nita na jibe, Gambia la balu wo be, wala chipta Senegal la balu wo. Gambia la balu wo be, wala sona ata Guinea Bissau. Gambia la sona ata Guinea Conakry. This entire West Africa, there is no country, me and Kalabalu sona Gambia. I can tell you this. Man bodo da jawa Senegal dina Gambia. Sukur bodo da jawa Senegal dina Gambia. Jaba bodo da jawa Senegal dina Gambia. Computer bodo da jawa dina Gambia. So Gambia la balu akhurata nyanya ba Gambia balu you are still mandate. Gambia la balu fana sona da ngi sino.
Yalo na pay scale fana monkey.
Nko la foye. No matter what is we're talking about the price. The price of basic
so now man sakunda ba min fere pour ka sona ni.
Masakunda ba firo munke ka wala ni nginti ko. Masakunda, this is why they are going into this agriculture, especially rice cultivation. So many investors came, they are on the process. Porque mano Senegal make sure mano fanko domo jang Gambia jang abe Senegal foka import. Obe kere na ndiko nyimbi ko be sabati. No kera sala mano da kala. Next is nothing. Mano da so na no man once mano da so na ngin ko do so na. Because nyabala investment do be even Hamid Jaffa na investment ta do bura ba katan kada mo fara fara jana. Sabe. Ngaji la bra mo be Senegal je. Mohammed Jah, Q Group, he working with South Korea. We're gonna investment on rice production, and all these processes are going on. Different investors. Only back it. They believe that no will be Tata in full force. My friend, Manon Kodomaja. Bob Son Legend and export. And once look at the Balu.
Now finally, Janim Devula, Honorable Cham Wolongo, Senofila, Samafila, Dunda Kotange. Gambe jam balu mo jaman ko balu senol ani na farmers wal jibe serum diamu siata ba kala kabin tio nyin wafru wato nyin sita bayri sekol do kala kolo so ma sen la pour kala kolo sta poliare bi ba kala bayri president Barrow ko mota tio notola mo mo tio wafu dame ile la kolo so la wal Barrow man nake wona ro the reverse was the case ngajel farmers wal waro so dol complaint ko janni be kolo so la this time fanang mulunta sama ko nole are we going to see the repeat of last year?
Mr. Jallo, Muyo Sabu, it was not the reverse of what he said. But Muneketa, bring a price or announce, na price or Sia Baran Sigo Mukra Senegal. So already tell us of vehicle Yalan ko Gambian into Gala produce no. And that one has been budgeted for fully. All at the president go man children not a lot. I have faced them in the individual jail. But bring Senegal when Signor Amoy, Senegal came to the Gambia will Asera collect. So it has gone far beyond the budget of government. You know, problem. But I believe for this time around, there'll be a control.
Okay.
The influx from Senegal, what about because the maybe 1 ton of 1,000 tons of Gambia. Then we will get it for 1.5 tons or 2 tons. Nara ko 5 tons na come on Gambia. So that's a problem. So second will have difference in Gambia for Senegal.
So this time Senegals they can be hopeful for what I
we will definitely try to manage the situation.
Finally, Janimbe Bulala, iba minafala ala supportale NPP very diamo kasi bakit temale in oppositional tema right now. Iba minafala.
Mbe mfala na support sole wala ile political tamande ko yida tamande ngene. Abeni kulone fo maje ko. Politics of insult ye da boje fereng wonten tel tare fereng. Mbe kugo kele nga kulo ko je anu fo maje. Nde political tamande ngamale bole kan na policies and agenda solta wa fila yena na patioka. Barrow wala ko mayat. Thank you very much.
Abarka bake ambadi ngol wolong Honorable Lamin Cham the campaign manager National People's Party natal bakacha soto na mukanu program to ngapni the current scene ni alon ko kajibero ko mba sabat mamba ke kampang ko nyingkang ala barka bake fo wati ko tan inshallah.